What's going on, everybody? I wanted to make a video about responsive design. Just talking a little bit about some of the basics, basic concepts, how I like to get started. Yeah, just kind of a little bit of an overview. So, if you don't know what responsive design is, the name kind of says it all. It's just your design is responsive. You know, content is like water. A good example. This website, it's a mattress website, Tuft and Needle. Mattress websites are really nice these days. Um, so that's actually not responsive design, that's JavaScript. But so responsive design, so watch what happens to the content. If you think about a mobile phone, think about all the content on this website, think about how it's laid out, and think about what that would look like on a mobile device, like if you were just to look at it. Well, it'd be like next to unreadable. Like you really just you gotta develop your front end for multiple devices these days. It's just the way it is. And so responsive design lets you scale your layouts. And as you can see, there's a little bit of a bug there, or a little bit of overlap, but that's what it's supposed to do. It's kind of about that's a media query issue. What they could do here is they could set a media query just on this part, because the media queries respond at specific widths. You can see if we inspect it. So watch up here, and you'll see the pixel width, 583, 581. So I'd probably set it to like there. That was about 560, and it just goes. So yeah, it's all about making a responsive design that's gonna look good on whatever device. And so there's a lot that goes into it. Just a lot to think about. A lot of content changes that have to happen. You know, things need to move into these little menus. So there's a lot, and this website's a pretty good example. There's a lot of good stuff going on here. And I watched this guy's video the other day from Coding Phase. He wrote, "You still need Bootstrap" in 2017. And what he said, which I agree with, is it's pretty much, talking about Flexbox. It's kind of an interesting concept. I don't even know much about Flexbox, to be honest. But yeah, it's all about the grid system, really. The grid system is what kind of dictates when these shifts happen. So like, it's a little bit of a bug. There's a lot of JavaScript too going on. That's not the best example because that looked kind of funky. You know what? This is not even the best example for a grid because everything is kind of a full width layout here. Well, if you look at this, this is like a 3-column grid, okay? This is the container, what wraps around it, and this is the 3-column grid. So what you do, like as you put it closer together, there's going to be a media query point that tells it to change, and not there yet. Yeah, this goes way in. See, I think this is too tight. That's too tight for my taste. See what I'm saying? Like, the content doesn't look good when it's laid out that close together, in my opinion. Now that I'm looking at this site closer, see, that looks so much better. So there you go. Basically, you go from 3 columns that are side by side with each other to 3 columns that are stacked. And so yeah, like Coding Phase was saying, it's all about the grid. It's all about the responsive grid. And you could choose to use Bootstrap. That's totally fine. Bootstrap is dope. I like to use this thing called Skeleton. The maker of Skeleton actually, he abandoned the project and started working for Bootstrap. So it's definitely legit. And it's just got a fantastic grid. It's just a really super lightweight, easy to use grid system. And it's really lightweight. Not that Bootstrap is bloated or anything, but yeah, this is awesome. And so in the next video, I'll show you just like a really quick example of how to how to get started and kind of how to do those transitions that I was going over in the this Tuft and Needle website. So yeah, let's check it out.